Hi, I'm Community Information Director Becky Rinehart, and if you would like to add an event to our Internet Community Calendar, I have some basic community calendar tips. First, go to our website, yourradioplace.com. At the top of the site, you'll see events. So you click on to add your event here, free. The key word here is free, and it is free to nonprofit groups and clubs. Again, that's nonprofit. So click on to add your event here free. You'll see at the top of the page, it says name. You'll want to type in the name of your event. Let's say it's a fish fry. We've typed in fish fry. Now we want a starting time and date. You click on to the calendar icon. You'll see the time. The time is not AM and PM, it's military time, which means that it's afternoon. If it's after 12 p.m., you have to add time to it. Let's say the event starts at 5 p.m. You would want to add 12 plus 5 to make 1700. So our event is going to take place at 5 p.m. I put the cursor on the hour. I either slide or click and go to 1700, which is 5 p.m. military time. Now, I want to go to the minutes. I want them to say 00 because it's 5 p.m. So I move the cursor to 00, or I can click on it to make it do that as well. Is that the date that I want it to take place? Actually, no, it's not. I want it to be on the 18th. So, calendar, 18th. My event will take place April 18th at 5 p.m. I also am required to put an ending date. So I go to the calendar icon. For an ending date, you don't have to have an approximate time or an exact time, but we do need some time. So I will say that it's going to end at 7:30. Again, it's military time. So that would be 12 plus 7. That would make it 1900. So I put my cursor on the hour and I move it to 1900. I want it to end at 7:30. I put the cursor in the minutes and move it to 30. Again, the event is going to take place on the 18th. So I go up to the 18th and I click on that. So now I have a fish fry starting at 5 p.m. on the 18th of April, ending on the 18th of April at 7:30 p.m. The next thing I do is add location. And you want to put the name of where it is. Let's say it's AVC Communications. So I put in AVC. And automatically, AVC Communications comes up because it's in our memory. So we click on AVC Communications. But what if it's an event that doesn't have an address? Let's say it says it will take place at the Four Square Church. So we put in Four Square Church. I don't have an address for that. So we need to create an address. You can type in the address there. If you don't know specifically, you can always put the city. Let's say it's the Four Square Church in Cambridge, Ohio. So you would put Cambridge, Ohio. And as you notice, Cambridge, Ohio comes up, so you click on that. Once you have that finished, you go to Add Location. It's very important that you do Add Location next. So we click on that. In the box where my cursor sits, that's where you put the description of your event. We've already decided that it's a fish fry. So maybe we want to tell people what's on the menu. The menu will include fish, fries, and drink. And we definitely want to tell people how much it costs. Cost is $5. And we need to tell people who it's sponsored by. The event is sponsored by the North 4-H Club. Any information that you want people to know besides who, what, when, where needs to be in that box. Now, you would think you would be finished, but you're not. You need to go over to the left and hit Contact. This is very helpful for us just in case there's a question. Let's say we want to know more information. If we had your phone number or your email address, that would be very helpful to us and to you. So you want to type in your phone number or give us your email address, or both. You're not done yet. Don't touch Update Event yet. The next thing we need to do is go to Categories and Tags. Click on Categories and Tags. Go to the box for Categories and click on that. This will give you different options. Our fish fry is sponsored by a 4-H group, so I guess we would say that is a fundraiser. So click on Fundraiser. We can click on multiple things. Let's say it's a church event as well. Now that we have our categories, our events, and our contact in, all we have to do is hit Update Event. And there you go. It's finished. Now that we're finished, you will not see the event on our Internet Community Calendar yet. It will not automatically go there. It has to be approved by us first. That can take approximately 48 business hours. And by the way, if it's submitted on a Friday, it may not be approved until Monday. If after that period you still do not see it, please don't hesitate to call me at 740-432-5605. Or you can email me at brinehart@yourradioplace.com. Thank you.